How to cope with living with a toxic family. Hello. I've come to find that my family, specifically my mother, grandfather, and some extended family, is toxic. I need advice on how to live with them and keep myself stable until I can move out in 4 years. For context, my dad passed away due to cancer back in January. I've had a few incidents with my mental health which caused my close family to basically outcast me, and I don't think that they will see me the same ever again. My mother has a boyfriend now. I'd usually be fine with it, but she started seeing him merely 2 months after my dad passed. That in itself isn't the issue, but it's more the fact that she's admitted to starting to forget the memories she had of my dad and her as a couple, which really hurts me. I've learned to not comment on it because she gets really defensive about her relationship, which she has the right to do. However, she also blames my friends for my mental health and sexual orientation. She also took off my door for an entire year, only recently giving it back, which I am thankful for. People say that parents should unconditionally love their children, which she doesn't seem to be doing. I'd have to describe her love as situational. Everything is always my fault. It's never her fault, even if it was or wasn't anyone's fault and just happened. Yesterday, the laundry room had a puddle of water on the floor. She was positioning the sink back on the drain, but since the sink was old, the legs kept falling off. Apparently, it was my fault that the sink was old. I made the mistake of suggesting that we get a new sink, which only angered her further. It was also my fault because I wasn't holding it properly, even though I was, and she was the only one messing with the sink. We eventually got it fixed. It's worth noting that all of her children despise her, including me. I like talking to my older sister about her, and she tells me stories about my mom from before I was born. I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one that doesn't feel safe around her. My grandfather simply has outdated thinking, but refuses to correct it. He's also very, very Catholic, which may explain why he's so immoral. He makes comments on other people's races, appearance, weight, religion, beliefs, etc. I usually dismiss this as to him being old, and the beliefs were way different back when he was a kid, 60s to 70s. He also makes comments about the things I do. If I pick up a new hobby, he'll always end up saying something that makes me want to quit. If I'm really excited about something, he'll always say something that disheartens me. They're really the only people I have specific stories of. I need advice on how to occupy myself until I can move out. I can get a job in 2 years, and I can move out in 4. Any advice will be appreciated.